and welcome back to my channel of Southern Belle Budgeting, or welcome if you're new. My name is Catherine, a new cash envelope budgeter. Here we do budgeting, cash stuffings, and an occasional cash condensing, with the goal of becoming debt-free and meeting our savings goals along the way. If any of this sounds like content you would be interested in, please subscribe and like this video so that you won't miss out on my next one. I hope you follow along on my journey to financial freedom. Let's get started. So today I'm here with a little bit of a bonus video. We're in between paychecks, but we did get an additional income this week. So I figured I would go ahead and do another cash stuffing video for you guys. And this will be directed towards our just cash envelopes that we're trying to put into different categories, as opposed to our sinking funds, which are kind of dispersed out by a specific amount per paycheck that we need to stuff. So first, let's go ahead and unstuff my wallet. And any rollover that we have, we're gonna actually put towards savings challenges. All right, and we'll go ahead and take out my receipts. We'll set these aside and I will be scanning those into my Fetch Rewards app. It's an app that you can get. I'll have my link that you can download it through in the description below. And you just scan your receipts for anything that you purchase. Those receipts then turn into reward points, which then you can later turn in for actual gift cards. So for Amazon or anything like that, then you can just turn them into money. So let's go ahead and also empty out my change. Okay. So today we are stuffing a total amount of $942. So let's give this a count. That's our total of $942. All right, so let's get started. Starting off with my husband's category. He had spent a little bit on our debit card, which is totally fine. So we just subtracted that from the amount we were gonna put in. So we're gonna go with a 20, a 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. So he has 20, 30, 36, 37, 38, and 39. Next is mine. So we are gonna have 20, 40, and 50. We did a Thanksgiving box through our church, so we're gonna add 30 into groceries. And we already had stuffed this for the major part of the month. So this is just a little add-in. So we have 51, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 15, 20, 21, and 22. 322 left. That should still be plenty. Gas is not getting any additional right now. Date night is getting 50. So we now have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, and 140. Toiletries is getting 30. So we now have 20, 35. Car maintenance is getting 125. So we're doing that as $1, $20, $30, $40, $50, $55, $60, $65, $70, $75, $175. Have an oil change coming up. Car registration is getting 78. Yes, I know, odd numbers. Sometimes that's how it works out. So we have 50, 75, 1, 2, 3. $50, $70, $90, $95, $100, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $105. All right, clothing is empty right now, so we're getting a 50 in here. Household is getting 10. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40. Miscellaneous is getting 15. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Pretty hair. I have a hair appointment coming up, so with this bonus, we decided to go ahead and fulfill the amount I'll need. And then since we're new to cash stuffing, we just wanted to go ahead and pay it up. And then going forward, I'll be able to balance it out with how many weeks I take in between appointments. So we have 1, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240, 250, 260, and 270. I don't think I counted that right. 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260. That sounds right. All right, and that is it for this binder. Next, for our camp, never want to lay flat. For our camp, we are gonna put back in 20. Organization is gonna get a 10. That's all that's in there. Home decor is getting a 20. Sam's Club, we need to make a little bit of a Sam's run, so we're getting 20, 40, 60, and 80. And then my husband had to get a few things of clothing for the military, so we're gonna add a little bit of in this envelope to help take care of that. So another 50 goes in here, and then that is it for this envelope. All right. In this binder, we are gonna go with Halloween. I bought candy already, but just to be safe, just in case we eat into it, we are gonna have a little here, and if we don't spend it, that's okay. We'll just roll it over to Thanksgiving if we need to. So then, speaking of Thanksgiving, we are adding in another 20. So now we have 10, 20, 30 and Thanksgiving. So Christmas, we are going to have 25 here. And then New Year's, we are adding in 15. So we now have 10, 15, and 20. And that is it for this one. So now let's go back to my wallet and get it ready for the week. So for spending money, I'm gonna pull from my envelope in this binder a 20. And then actually also in here is miscellaneous. So we'll have a 20 in my personal spending. And then from miscellaneous, we'll pull a 5 for kindness. And this is just if I feel like I want to bless somebody or have something extra to do for someone. And then a 5 for miscellaneous, just for anything I need to grab that I'm not really accounting for. And then I did go ahead, sometimes I have to buy food at work, or if I'm just out and about and just really hungry and need something. So 10, 20, 25, and 30, we're gonna do an eating out. Okay. And then now for the first time, we have rollover that we are going to put through our savings challenges. So we have a $1 savings challenge here that we're not gonna try not to count every time, but at least we have a couple to get started. And then we are starting our $5 with 1. And these are trackers that I made. So we'll be able to watch this grow, and then if we filled it up, it'll end up with $200 in here. So that'll be really fantastic to watch happen. We also have trackers for $10 savings challenge and a $20 savings challenge. So hopefully we'll get some rollover in those denominations one day and be able to keep adding into those. All right. So I did just want to mention that I am in the process of developing a shop so that we'll have some digital downloads set up for you guys. One of which is going to be a teller slip, so you can print it out on paper and have that to use. Also, we have the placeholders in different denominations, and so I'll hopefully have these set up as a digital download where you can just print it out on cardstock and use those. I do have some budget sheets and things like that that I will have set up in different formats for letter size or A5 size that you can use for cash planning and budgeting. These also down the line will be set up as physical shipping ability. So I have these. I also just created a 100 envelope challenge. So we'll get started on that next pay period. But I just wanted to put out there that I am working on getting a shop started, and just let me know in the comments anything else that you would like to see in addition to these and the envelopes themselves. All right, well, thanks for joining me. I hope this blessed you in some way, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.